If we walk around the mall, we will often see a clothing outlet called Uniqlo. Uniqlo is a product originating from Japan, which has now spread to other countries besides Japan, such as America, Europe, and Asia, which include China, Korea, Southeast Asia, Australia, and the countries of Central Asia and West Asia. The Uniqlo brand can now be positioned to compete with other brands such as Zara from Spain, and also H&M, which is headquartered in Stockholm, Sweden, by relying on the quality of materials and reducing selling prices by purchasing materials in bulk and an extensive retail network. But in 2021, for the first time, fast retailing, the company that owns Uniqlo products, beat Zara products with a value of $105 billion. Uniqlo's success and progress cannot be separated from its founder, Tadashi Yanai. So, who is Tadashi Yanai? At first, Tadashi's father, Hitoshi Yanai, founded a men's clothing sewing business in a shop and residence called Ogori Shoji in Ube City in 1949. The year Tadashi Yanai was born was February 7th. In 1984, his father handed over his business to Tadashi Yanai. At first, Tadashi was not interested in this business. He wanted to have a clothing business like H&M, Mark & Spencer, or like Adidas. A men's clothing shop to a men's and women's clothing shop, better known as unisex, and renamed it Unique Clothing Warehouse, a product name that is quite difficult to remember. Tadashi wanted a name that was concise and easy to remember. He wants to shorten the name of Unique Clothes Warehouse to Uniqlo. However, there was a typo by the staff, which should have Uniqlo typed as Uniqlo. After finding out Tadashi, instead of making corrections, he was happy because it looked more unique. Uniqlo calls its business a SPA, or special store retailer of private label apparel, a retail store with its own brand. All stages of production are carried out by the company itself, from design, production, to retail sales. The concept is mass procurement of goods for each article of goods. Of course, the price of the raw materials can be reduced, despite the fact that the factory is located in a country with low labor wages, such as China, India, Vietnam, and Cambodia. In terms of trade strategy, Uniqlo takes a different approach in terms of positioning from its competitors because it does not follow clothing model trends, which usually only last for a short time. Uniqlo actually prioritizes everyday clothing that has good quality, is long-lasting, and sells goods at affordable prices. In 1998, Uniqlo caused an uproar in the world fashion market after launching a synthetic fleece product priced at 1,900 yen, which sold 2 million pieces, giving Uniqlo the courage to expand its outlets throughout the world. Fleece is a type of fabric made from polyethylene terephthalate, abbreviated as PTE, nylon, lycra, and other fabrics. Fleece is called an imitation of wool because it is soft and furry when touched, but at a cheaper price. In early 2000, the unfavorable economic conditions forced Uniqlo to innovate its products, and in 2003, it produced Airism in 2009. Heat Tech, which is intended for winter, has the advantage of maintaining the wearer's body temperature between 35.5 and 36.5 degrees Celsius, suitable for men, women, and children, and outdoor activities and sports in winter. Meanwhile, Airism comes from micropolyester material which remains dry when worn, is soft, and absorbs sweat on the skin, suitable for use in hot tropical areas with high air humidity. What we should emulate from Uniqlo, led by Tadashi Yanai, is: firstly, Tadashi Yanai doesn't know how to give up in trying. He thinks that failure is not the end, and he will rise from that failure. For him, he has often experienced failure, but he still tries to get up again. Second, Tadashi Yanai carries out strict supervision of purchasing materials, production, distribution, so that marketing in stores listens to customer desires. Tadashi believes that companies must follow and listen to consumer needs. Third, using technology to the maximum extent possible, both in the production department to produce good quality products and also advanced technology in the distribution system to retail outlets to produce maximum performance. So that's the story of the founding of the product, Uniqlo clothing. Hopefully, it will be an inspiration for all of us in carrying out your business activities.